Hello, everybody. Welcome to the channel. So today we're gonna do a Pokemon TCG EX Pokemon so far list. So we got all the all the ones up in here, at least from Apex, the first Apex expansion and the Mythical Island. So before the new set come out, I know it's about Gen 4 and everything. We got Gen 4 coming with Lucario and Fernape. I'm sure you guys might have seen it. So we're about to get the set in a few days. So before we get there, let's go ahead and review and rank some of these Pokemons from the first sets, just the EXs. So we're gonna do the EXs. So the first one we got up here on the chopping block, we got EX Arcanine. Now EX Arcanine has a funny story. Like the history of EX Arcanine is kind of funny. Like EX Arcanine sucked at the beginning. Either that or nobody was using them or something. And then he became part of a duo with Charizard later on, and that's when he started seeing his stride. He's not that bad, but we're gonna probably put him in like C. Like we're gonna put EX Arcanine in C. He's not bad, but he is what it is. He might make it to B. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. We'll keep him in C for now, and we'll see if we'll bump him up next time. So Aerodactyl, EX Aerodactyl. Now I'm gonna put EX Aerodactyl up in D. Like EX Aerodactyl came out with an ability that was almost useless. Like let's be honest about this. Like his ability was to stop people from evolving in the active position. People were evolving in the back. So that just made him weird. And then he got the fossil thing. So he's only 2 energy. That's the good thing about him. His attack is pretty decent. But he wasn't looking so great. So we're going to put EX Aerodactyl right there. Okay, so now we got Articuno. Now, Articuno is a good card. And Misty exists. So Articuno, I think we can put Articuno up in A almost. Maybe S almost, but we'll put Articuno up in A. Articuno running the table. Articuno doing 80 damage and 10 to everybody else in the back. It's not the greatest, but Articuno's pretty good. Like, because Misty exists. Misty didn't exist, maybe Articuno would be in B, but Articuno is a basic, so you just put it out there and it does its thing. So that's not bad. That's actually pretty good. Blastoise. Now, Blastoise is a funny card because like once Blastoise gets rolling, he can't be stopped. Let a Misty show up, you can't stop this guy. This card is coming to take you out, and there's nothing you can do to stop him. So we're probably gonna put it in C though, because like it's a 3-stage and it's too hard to get to it. So we're gonna go ahead and put that right there. So now let's go ahead and look at Celeibi. So I know we shouldn't be at Celeibi right now. We're gonna pass up Celeibi. We'll come to Celeibi a little bit later. So now Charizard. Now I always thought Charizard was actually pretty good. So we're gonna put Charizard in B. Maybe. But that 3-stage kind of. Now, Charizard is a little bit better than Blastoise. I'll put Charizard higher than these guys. Charizard is going to be in C. Because Charizard can one-shot someone, but Charmeleon is an issue, and Charmander is okay, but he loses energy. I don't know what we were thinking with Charmander and Charmeleon. Hopefully in the new set, we get another Charmander and Charmeleon at some point, because they just messed them up. They're garbage. So now, let's go ahead and... Wait, what the... Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and pick Exeggutor. All right. Our man Exeggutor was always pretty good. Like, I'm going to put Exeggutor probably up in B. Like, Exeggutor is solid. Exeggutor was like the grass staple Pokemon for like a while. Like, he was doing his thing out here. He wasn't exceptional, though, but he has so much health. He might go up in here A with Articuno. We're going to put him up in A because Exeggutor got a lot of health. And it costs 1. Like, its only bad quality is that it can't do more than 80 damage and it costs like 3 for retreat. So we're going to put Exeggutor right there. So we're going to skip over that. We're going to go right to Mchamp now. Now, Mchamp kind of sucks out here. So we're going to put Mchamp. Mchamp's not that bad like Aerodactyl is. So I'm going to put Mchamp right here and see. Like, it can be right behind these guys because I don't think Mchamp going that far. So Mchamp, 3 energies, which I like about Mchamp. And it just do basic damage. It's 120. That's all we got to say about Mchamp. Now, Male-Whack can help or Male-Whack can hurt you. But when Male-Whack works, it works. So I might put Male-Whack in B tier, actually, because it's okay, but I don't know. Marowak gonna be in C tier. I ain't gonna put him that far. Marowak gonna be right. I think I'll put Marowak right in front of Arcanine. Maybe. Nah, he'll be right behind Arcanine. But he before Blastoise, cause he can pop off before these guys do. Like when he pop off, he taking everyone down. But by the time he pop off, you might have lost. So now we got. Let's see who we got now. We're gonna wait on that. Okay, so here come Moltres. Now Moltres is the heart of the fire deck. So we're gonna put Moltres in about B, because Moltres can ramp up everybody and give them some energy, at least 3 energy per turn. Or no energy per turn, depending on how between how Moltres wants to operate. And Moltres got an attack that does 70, which ain't bad. So we'll put it in B. Moltres is our first B tier. All right, so now let's get that start. Okay, I thought Starmie was broken when I first saw Starmie. Starmie got no retreat, and Starmie can do 90 for 2, and they got 130. So Starmie is actually, you know what? I think I'll put Starmie up here in high A tier right here. Starmie going right up in there, A tier. There we go. All right, Venusaur got a lot of health. I kind of like Venusaur. The only thing good about Venusaur is its health, but it being 3 stage is kind of not great in my opinion. So I'm gonna put Venusaur. I'm gonna put it right above Blastoise, and that's about as far as he's gonna go. Cause like Venusaur is decent, but him being 3 stage was a mistake. But it's the only thing you can do. So I don't know. They need to do something about these starters, because these starters all in C tier for me. All right, so who we got now? Oh, Zapdos. Let's do Zapdos. Zapdos is decent. Like Zapdos can pop off with its 3-stage thing, but it's gonna stay. It might be in here in B tier, but it's definitely behind Moltres. So we'll see on that. Wigglytuff. Now Wigglytuff is pretty good. Once that new Jigglypuff came out, Wigglytuff was actually decent, but Wigglytuff still wasn't that good. So we're gonna put Wigglytuff like, I guess, ahead of the starters. Like I'd rather have Wigglytuff than these starters, most of them. So I'm putting Wigglytuff right here. So now let's get to the big dogs. People like Pikachu EX. Now Pikachu EX got to be an S tier. Like Pikachu EX was taking suckers down with 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, and 130. Pikachu EX, don't sleep on Pikachu EX. He'll get you. And then you got Mewtwo EX, same thing. Mewtwo was like Charizard, but gonna get you with a Gardevoir in the back. So Mewtwo, two options with Mewtwo. Pikachu EX just got one option for some reason, but it only do 2 damage anyway. But it can hit you with the 50, and it can hit you with that 150 and take you down. So I'm gonna put Mewtwo right behind Pikachu, because once we got the new support, I think it's probably above it, because Mewtwo kind of can get you. Mewtwo can get you. So now we're gonna go over to the Mythical Island Pokemon. I think I forgot about a Mythical Island Pokemon. It's somebody I forgot. No, we did Aerodactyl. I wasn't supposed to do Aerodactyl. So here's this Lapras. This Lapras is kind of sucky. Like this Lapras is probably gonna be in D tier. Like I think it's better than the Aerodactyl though. As funny as that sounds, I can't switch it. Come on now, there we go. All right, so I think that Lapras is bad, but I think it's better than that Aerodactyl. Like that Aerodactyl is just not good. Like the good thing about the Lapras is you can summon it. You can summon it and start doing this effect. Hey, if you got a Misty too, you can do it right away. So we're gonna put Lapras right ahead. It's a promo EX, the only promo EX we got. The first one and then the only. Weird. So now we got Celeibi. Celeibi is really good. Like Celeibi, when Celeibi start popping off, you going down. So I'm wondering if I'm gonna I might put Celeibi up in S tier. I'm gonna put Celeibi in S tier. But Celeibi gonna be right behind these. Cause like really you need Superior for Celeibi to be really, really good. But Celebi's pretty good. Like it might drop down to A, but I'll leave it an S for now. So Gyarados. Oh yeah, this Gyarados is really good. Like Gyarados can do for 4 damage, it can 140 and make somebody lose some energy. So Gyarados is actually pretty good too. Like I don't think it's gonna be an S, because I'm just gonna put S for basic Pokemon. So I'm gonna put Gyarados at the top of A. If I can move it. Come on. Yeah, top of A. So look at all this water. Like, but yeah, they dominate A tier. So I'm gonna put Gyarados at the top of, because Gyarados still got to evolve from Magikarp, and that Magikarp is bad. Like they made Magikarp so bad. Like I don't know what they was thinking. So Let's go ahead and do Pidgeot. Pidgeot EX. D tier. No. Pidgeot EX isn't bad. It just takes a while for it to ramp up. I guess it might be better than the Charizard. It might be. I'm gonna put Pidgeot EX. Nah. I'm putting it right here after Arcanine. It's good, but it's just, I don't know what to say there. But it is what it is. So now here comes Mew. Mew, since Mew is very flexible, I'm gonna put Mew in A, actually. I'm gonna put, cause Mew can basically do everything. Actually, you know what? Mew going to S. Because like Mew can stop anybody. It can do some of anything. So I'll put Mew right in S. I like to keep the basics. So this is my list. This is how it go for me. I got Mewtwo in S, because Mewtwo is just, once they made that search card for him, Mewtwo been just getting you. Mewtwo been getting you real bad. And Mewtwo can just get you. Pikachu EX, he went down a little bit because of the advent of this Celeibi and this Gyarados. Gyarados don't stop Pikachu too much, but you know, the Celeibi kind of came in there and did his thing a little bit. But Pikachu EX still good. You just need all these Thunder Pokemons. Celeibi and Superior gonna get you. It's gonna flip all the coins and just beat you. It's gonna steamroll you. It's gonna be terrible. So Celebi's good. Mew, copy everybody. Do they moves against them for less energy almost sometimes, because this is 3, so it can take out Mewtwo, take out Charizard. It can do those things. Gyarados is really good. I would have put Gyarados in S if it wasn't for the fact that Magikarp got 30 health. And Magikarp, you got to evolve him from Magikarp. Starmie, also very powerful, but you got to evolve it. So no. Now, this Articuno is actually really good. It's teetering, but it's not S tier. It's definitely not. It's really good though. And now Exeggutor is very good too. Now Exeggutor, I wanted to put it higher, but I mean, it's as high as it's gonna get. Exeggutor staying at A. It's at the bottom of A too, because it had to evolve. Here goes Moltres. Moltres is the reason the fire deck even exists, because they all want to lose energy for some reason, but Moltres want to give them some energy. Thank goodness. But Moltres is sacrificing his attack to do that. That's not good. Zapdos, I don't know why Zapdos is in. I think Zapdos will get swapped out for that EX Pachirisu I saw, because like Zapdos don't. Maybe it's gonna stay. I don't know. Zapdos don't really do a whole lot, but Zapdos is decent. It's not bad. It can get you. It can potentially get you, but it's Zapdos. Zapdos just in there. They go Charizard can one-shot you if you make it. And that's all I got to say about Charizard. Arcanine can one-shot some guys that are not 100. But once we got all these extra 130 people, Arcanine can't really do it. So anyway, Arcanine's getting put. I might push Arcanine a little bit back behind. Let's push Arcanine behind that Pidgeot, because he can't really do it. All right, so Pidgeot is good. Pidgeot is good. That's all I can say about Pidgeot. He's good. You could win or you can lose with Marowak. So Marowak is risky. Wigglytuff is pretty good. Wigglytuff is decent. With the new, use the promo Jigglypuff only. Venusaur, okay, but it ain't gonna do nothing. And Blastoise can nuke you if you high roll a Misty on them, but that's it. Mchamp ain't never beaten you. This gonna take forever. This gonna be weird. Maybe with Marshmallow, I don't know. Whatever his name. Lapras will never, he will never see this in battle. Never. Aerodactyl, never. Aerodactyl's the worst EX on here. But anyway, that's my list. That's what I think. And I can't wait to add the next crop to this list and everything. We're gonna try to do this every at the end of the month. Like we're gonna wait for the expansion to kick in, and we're gonna rank them all. It's gonna be a lot of these Pokemon EXs at this point. We're gonna have to just do the fire, by type or whatever. But they didn't make any steel ones too. So next one's gonna get steel because they're gonna have Dialga and everything in there. So I look forward to seeing the next set. But this is my thoughts. This has been Outline Man. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see. Well, I don't really fight in Pokemon TCG. If you want to battle me, man, maybe I might be able to battle, but I will be collecting the cards though, and I will see what I can do, but we'll see. But this is my list I've used all of these cards, and The ones up in S tier, I was seeing them put in work. And a little secret is they basic Pokemons. They always gonna put in work. And the ones in A tier, I was seeing them put in work too. Like I don't really use the Starmie too much as the other ones that I used. Like I used the Gyarados, I used the Articuno, the Exeggutor. Yeah, they do their job. I used the Moltres a lot too, but the Moltres just can't attack. So the Moltres is there. But anyway, that's it. That's the list. Hope everyone enjoyed it and take care. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.